Greetings, Mark Brown here. We're going to be looking at how we can create a SQL database, right? If you notice right here, go to open access. Now, when you open access, definitely this is what come up, right? So to do it within the SQL, I'm going to show you exactly what it look like when you're going to create the SQL one, right? So when you click on create, right, it's a create table. Alright, so normally you put in the table name right here and thing, and you actually go down to the next one. So right, so this is where actually put in the table. Alright, so I'm gonna close it. So I'm gonna go into the SQL side. So when I click on create, now I click on create design. So this is what literally come up. Right, so I close that. You notice I come to the left, right, it's a SQL. Click right here, that's a view, and this is the fit SQL. But if you notice right up here, definitely show you SQL. Now I'm gonna put it thing in capital. I'm gonna write create, right? If you notice right up here, create table, right? And then we're gonna get it the table name as customer, right? After we get name customer, we'll press enter. Now we're gonna put the bracket, right? So that bracket is as an opening bracket. I press enter again. We're gonna put in the ID, and then we're gonna type in VARCHAR, and then we're gonna put the bracket again, and then we're gonna put 4 and then a bracket, and we're gonna put a comma right here, right? Ensure that you don't put a full stop instead of comma. If you notice the word varchar right here means varies, right? So varies. Press enter now. We're gonna put the first name. So if you notice within this, within the first one, it does set it and type. But this one literally you have to know the code. Ready it? Yes, so far. And then we're gonna put the varchar again. Then we're going to put the bracket, and then we're going to increase the number. Work on a bracket, and then put a comma. Enter again, so we'll put the last name, just the same. Alright, we're going to put the revive card just the same. Alright, and then we're going to put the bracket, just the same. Alright, pay close attention to that. You put comma, press enter, go down. Alright, so you want to put state. I want to put it, state, you want to put the same varchar, just the same. Alright, but pay attention to the spelling. Then we're gonna put the bracket just the same. Alright, and for this one now we're gonna close it, put in closing bracket, teleco space, and then we're gonna put on the semicolon. Alright, now what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna run it. But if there's an error inside of this, it will show you right here. Right, so I'm gonna click on run. You notice it doesn't show no error, but notice the table create over here. But if I double click on it, you notice what happened? Show the ID right here. Show the first name right here, last name and the state. If I close it, this is what I actually use and create it. And I can also add something else to it, just the same. Right, for this one, I'm going to put, let me delete back this table right here. Yes. Alright, so notice I put a comma right here that says state. Press enter. And then press enter right here. So I'm going to add address right here. Then I'm going to put the barcode here. Then I'm going to put the bracket. I'm going to put the address right here. Just like that. Alright, I'm going to run it again. Look, it table appear right here. If there's an error, it show right here. So if you want to save the table, it auto show right here. Come right here. This also close the table. So definitely if you're dealing with a large percent of file, I just only want one name. You have to put in the code in order for you to get that. So that's what most big company actually use. Right, so click on design right here. Notice show run. Alright, click on run, you notice issue right here. So what I have here is I have the ID, the first name, the last name, the state and address. If I double click right here on the table, you notice it's your first name, last name, state and address. So actually add so far, just like that. So this definitely, I'm going to literally save this. So this is going to show up over here. But why saving this? Now, what if maybe the boss or maybe whoever want to come and view it? They will see exactly what are the attributes they actually use to create a table. So now come right here, so this X, I'm going to click. Notice right here, so do you want to see the change of the query? And I'm going to say yes. Now this is what come up. I'm going to say create tables. So this now, by identify that, they will know exactly what. If you notice right here, query say create table. Alright, so this is the table up here. So this definitely can actually go back to the particular table. Right? So that's totally different from the other table. So hope you have learned something from this particular video here. So thanks for watching. See you in the next